The Ferrari 296 GTB is an extraordinary step forwards for Maranello, a mainstream sports car that's got a rabid full hybrid powertrain that's capable of creeping around town on silent electric mode, yet also attack your favorite back road with almost undecent vim. No wonder it's one of the best hybrid cars you can buy today. Quite frankly, the noise of the 296 GTB gives you the creeps. This engine, an all-new V6 that shares nothing but Maranello's combustion know-how with any other Ferrari motor, sounds unlike anything else, and it's combined with a new hybrid element too. Engine. The new engine is only a 2,992 6. But this is 2022, and this is a Ferrari internal combustion engine, and in truth this V6 is more vocal, more potent, and more extreme than most of the V8s and V12s that have come before. Opening up the bank angle from a generic 90 degrees to 120 degrees has created the space for a pair of fat IHI turbochargers between the two rows of 3 cylinders. And before you worry about its performance next to a V12 or V8, there are 3 numbers you should know. 205 miles per hour top speed, 2.9 seconds to 62 miles per hour, and 819 BEP. With the E-motor dormant, the V6 alone delivers a barely less impressive 654 BEP. As soon as you bring the 165 BEP E-motor to bear, the car's peak output soars to 819 BEP and 546 pounds-feet. Design. It does, but like most supercars, it's all focused on increasing downforce at speed. Up front, rectangular apertures next to the headlamp units gather air to cool the brakes. The lower half of the front bumper also snaffles cooling air, while the upper nose channels the flow over the roof and greenhouse through a slim horizontal spoiler and onto the cam tail. The lower nasal intake feeds the underbody ground effect aero, stimulated by the aerodynamic teamwork between the sharp-edged rear spoiler and the multi-fin diffuser, the merging vortices creating a strong suction cup effect. Interior. In essence, the cockpit design and the main controls are carried over from the SF90. There are 2 e-manetinos, a digital one to select the type and mix of propulsion, and its analog counterpart for dynamic attitude. A drive is for owners feeling the social acceptance squeeze, or who like to depart early and arrive late without angering their neighbors. In hybrid, the choice is yours. Flooring the accelerator summons all men on deck, but a part throttle idles the combustion engine. Performance. Immediately, it's in the faster third-gear corners that the new Ferrari really shines. Its prime dynamic strength is its sublime handling balance, in unison with the incredibly subtle performance management and an almost stoic overall composure in the hands of a person looking for the drive and the drift. It's the routine ability to brake extraordinarily late and feed in torque early which puts this car on top of the handling Olympus. First, the engine. Although the V6 will spin to a shrieking 8,500 revolutions per minute if need be, 6,500 revolutions per minute is all it takes to alert every smartphone in town. Ample torque abounds at almost any speed, so you have options. And while most PHEVs fail to discourage occasional infighting between the combustion engine and the zero-emissions E-module, the Ferrari ensures a responsive, seamless, and progressive interaction. In the 296, there are no region modes to choose from, no boost button to succumb to, no on-the-fly charge option. Despite this raw dynamic purity, there's a generous margin for driver error. And let's be honest, driver error is always on the cards in a car that can do 125 miles per hour between villages. Oozing power, poise and panache from every pore, this Ferrari challenges and satisfies all 6 senses.